When I began writing this book, Heaven is a Place on Earth, I knew it was about American utopian experiments, but I didn't know much more about it beyond that. So I kept a digital file of short Word documents that I labeled Utopia Notes, i.e., Utopia Notes, The Shakers, Utopia Notes, Black Mountain College, Utopia Notes, Father Divine, etc. At some point, I realized I had amassed about 120 of these individual Word files. Each of these files contained floating narratives, orphaned annotations, direct experiences, desperate prayers. I kept thinking that a shape would start to coalesce. I kept waiting for the notes to build towards some kind of legibility. But instead, I just kept on with the notes. Utopia Notes, Soul City, Utopia Notes, Waffle House, Utopia Notes, Audre Lorde, etc. I realized that the Utopia Notes were the book, and not the precursor to a more comprehensive take on this history. And I realized that my experience of gathering the notes was an essential part of the story. There's a funny parallel between this moment of writing a book about utopian experimentation and the act of utopian experimentation itself. A utopia is only as good as its ability to be just out of reach, slightly beyond the understanding of its makers, eluding authorial intent. When a utopia becomes too self-conscious, too top-down in its execution of a vision, it tends to teeter, to eat itself like an Ouroboros, collapse, terrorize, become the butt of its own joke. And the egomaniacs and boy kings and bad theologies never stop trying to build their heavens on earth. But the pursuit of utopia continues, and so did the book. Utopia Notes build. Each new entry is a contribution to an ongoing body of knowledge, introducing new directions, desires, needs, detours, and warnings. What is your Utopia Note?